How's it going, guys? Welcome to Knife Banter. Dallas, what are we talking about?
Celebrity EDCs are what we think celebrities might carry.
Yeah, let's talk knives. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Knife Banter. Dallas, we've got a fun one today.
Kurt, this was a lot of fun. We threw together a list of celebrities, and then Kurt and I picked the knives that we thought they might EDC. Let's just get into it, huh?
Yeah, let's jump right into the first one. This one is super fun. It is the Cold Steel Katana. Guys, this thing is a thing of beauty, made by Cold Steel. It's got a 30-inch blade length, 1055 steel. It's got this nice wrapped cord handle with some designs, miscellaneous designs. Guys, this thing is $360. Now, what celebrity would EDC this?
Kurt, I think that's one that we picked Tom Cruise for.
Tom Cruise! The Last Samurai. When I thought, all right, celebrities with knives, I thought of him, how he learned to be a samurai in like 8 months.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was
yeah,
pretty
whatever.
quick. But hey, Tom Cruise, this would be his EDC.
That thing's big. Daniel was slicing paper with it earlier.
Are you serious?
He's like, well, it's sharp.
It's just a fun piece, but if you are into sword collecting,
yeah,
you know, Tom Cruise, he would EDC this. So let's recap. Tom Cruise would EDC this Cold Steel Katana for $360 on the website.
All right.
What do you got?
All right, Kurt, I have the WOOX. I love that name, WOOX. I just like saying it. The WOOX Forte-X or X. I guess it's an X. It's not a 10.
Yeah.
My bad.
X maybe for extreme.
Extreme. Or WOOX. One of the two.
Yeah.
Could be either one. So anyway, this one here, the overall length is 28 inches. Let me get this sheath off. Kurt, man. You nut. All right, get out there for some B-roll. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, it's got a hickory handle. It's got kind of that cool finish. This here was made in Italy. It's $143 on the website. Double check prices and whatnot. The head is $1060. As far as a chopper, this can be a chopper. But which celebrity would carry this? I think we picked Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson from The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
Anyway, yeah, the WOOX, man. This thing here is stout.
It is.
This thing is stout. I use a hatchet and axe well, I say regularly, but you know, not every day.
It's got a big old head on there though. Like
yes, it does.
That thing is massive.
It's a splitter.
It has
a
little taper here. I wish it belled out a little more.
Yeah, belled out a little more, maybe with a little bit of a drop at the bottom just for the grip. But yeah, no.
But yeah, this is what Jack Nicholson
would EDC, in my opinion.
In your opinion. All right, guys, up next was a pick by David on the couch. Now, we have the bull on this Deejo. Really slim, very interesting EDC knife. It's got a that's a frame lock.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's got a frame lock. Let's see, it's a 3 3/4 inch blade. It's a hollow grind on here. Now this comes from France and it's just a unique piece. $80 on the website, but David on the couch, our local Hawaiian, he picked this knife for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
It makes a bold statement because of its design. It's got the bull like the
tattoo.
Rock has.
Yep.
The Rock has that tattoo, the bull tattoo.
It's different.
It's different.
You know, and it stands out in the crowd, and I think that's...
Oh, The Rock definitely stands out in
Absolutely.
the crowd. And I'm curious at the French pronunciation of Deejo or Deejo.
It's probably like...
Or Deejo.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the hamburger.
Hamburger.
I would like to buy a dagger.
Deejo. Does it have like a here?
Deejo.
I don't speak French. So
Me either.
If you speak French, let us know.
Tell me
Tell me
in the comments.
in the comments.
What do you have?
Next one, come up here. This is the Ontario SPEC Plus. I'm gonna move the WOOX out the way. This here's Ontario knives made in the US. This in here comes in at 62 bucks. It's the SPEC, again, SPEC Plus SP10. Blade length is almost 10 inches long. Just a shade under 10. 1075 steel with that clip point. Flat grind, again, you know, U.S. made. It's Ontario, of course. It's U.S. made.
That's a big old boy.
So this is a big old boy. So if I was a veteran of, say, a foreign war back in the 60s or something, you know, early 70s, who would carry this? I would say Sylvester Stallone.
John Rambo.
Why would you be carrying a knife like this?
Hunting.
John Rambo.
Now, we were gonna get one of the Rambo knives that we had about 8 months ago that we sold 10 months ago.
Yeah, about a year maybe.
Something like that.
Something
but
like that.
we couldn't find one on the shelves, so we went with this one. Dude, Sylvester Stallone. How many knives has he... If you guys know the answer to how many knives has Sylvester Stallone held in movies that he's done from the beginning until the end, that would be an interesting
of course, it's got
statistic.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, it would. I mean, this one here doesn't have the teeth like his original did in First Blood. I love Rambo. I watch Rambo. And it's got the Bowie shape, the
that
blade.
big clip
and
point.
it's got the, and he's got just the chopper, you know. This is always the one where you see him in the pictures.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to bite it because I don't know where this has been. It's brand new. I just don't know where it's been. Anyway, I think Rambo would carry this.
I think it's a cool knife.
Okay, for a big old tanker, I mean, if you needed, like, I don't know, take down a whale, then that would be the one to pick.
Or if you're setting booby traps in the jungle, I don't know.
Body count higher than the influenza outbreak of 1918, yeah.
All right, guys, so next knife for me up on the table is another interesting one. Guys, this right here is the CRKT Lerch Shrill Tactical Boot Knife. It's very slim. You know, it's got this little aesthetic G10. Looks like kind of like a wood pattern.
Yeah.
You know, in the G10.
Yep.
And it has 8 CR13 MOV steel. It is 4 3/4 inch blade here on this one. Guys, it is a dagger, so it is sharp on both sides. This type of knife is also known as the gambler's dagger. They'd hide it in the boot. If they ever needed it. This is Lady Gaga's knife.
It's time to take out the trash.
I was thinking Kenny Rogers.
You know what?
Because the gambler, but Lady Gaga, poker face.
Poker. And this is kind of like a pokey.
Yeah.
It's a little pokey dagger. Boot, gamblers.
Gambler,
You know what? Plus, there might even be a little bit of crazy to whoever.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but it's a cool boot knife.
That's a great
Guys,
boot knife.
that right there, $52 on the website. Lady Gaga.
All right, next up.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
What do you got?
We should have done a Crocodile Dundee as well. Anyway, this one here, this is the Microtech Ultratech Comes in at $295, just a shade under 3.5-inch blade. This one here, I believe, is M390. Anyway, dagger style, made in the U.S. with the stonewashed. So it's a Microtech.
Oh man.
I tried so hard to find the Combat Troodon. If anybody has watched some Keanu Reeves videos lately, is that a hint? This isn't the John Wick one. He's got the Combat Troodon, but I had to pull out a Microtech because we both love John Wick. I love John Wick. And Keanu Reeves watching his training for that.
Dude, it's insane the stuff he does.
Dude's a beast.
And let's be honest, John Wick, he handles like 4 million knives in the 3 movies that are filmed. Yeah. And no, I think it's a great one, dude. Heck yeah.
That's one
you
that
know
we
what?
would notice.
You know what else we could have shown?
What?
Number 2 pencil.
Or would that be Heath Ledger from Batman when he was the Joker?
He also uses a pencil.
He does. Anyway, we don't want to go too in depth because this is a family show.
Next up, I have got the ESEE Junglas. Dude, this is a beast. Comes with this really nice Kydex sheath with the webbing, all the miscellaneous straps. You could strap this on a pony or on a giant tactical man.
Giant tactical man.
This one right here is overall length is 17 inches, actually 16 and a half, but I like to round up.
I do too. Helps people.
Also, this thing is, it has a 10-inch blade, 10-inch powder coat blade. This thing is indestructible. 1095 steel, drop point, flat grind, made in the USA. Andre the Giant.
It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
He actually might need a little more handle.
I wonder
but Andre the Giant, I think, would eat. This would be in his rotation.
That would be like an SE3 in my paw.
Right? Yeah, man. Big old fixed blade. Andre the Giant.
But here's also a little controversy, Kurt. You ready? In Princess Bride, Andre used rocks and then duked it out. He didn't have a weapon.
Captain, are there rocks ahead?
If there are, we'll all be dead. Stop that rhyming and I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
Anyway, Andre the Giant for my last knife over on my side of the table.
The Junglas.
The Junglas.
All right, Kurt.
What do you got?
So next up, this one here is going to surprise maybe some folks. I want you to prove me wrong on this one. However, so this one here, this here is the ZT, Zero Tolerance, Anso 0230. So 0230, 230, whatever.
Right.
With the carbon fiber scales, 20 CV, blade there with the sheep's foot, flat grind, comes in at $192 on the website.
It's got some flashy colors.
Oh yeah. Let me close it up because I hate having that live blade pointed toward me.
Yeah.
Notice I don't have a bandage.
Yeah.
But it's got that nice little back spacer, that blue back spacer with this carbon fiber. So ZT
Tell me about the action though.
Well, so I'm going to get into that. So the ZT is classy. It's an upscale, classy knife. You know, ZT does a really good job. So this one here I picked for Dolly Parton.
Violence ain't the way. And besides, I want to do it.
And let me tell you why I picked it for Dolly Parton.
Why?
Because it's super classy. Instead of having like your a slip joint, it's got a double detent. And it's got this, again, just classic kind of look to it. And that double detent action is perfect for it. And guess what else it doesn't have?
What?
It doesn't have a pocket clip. When I worked private security for one of her concerts, and she's a pleasant lady. I was sitting center stage, but she's always wearing a dress or she has like a bag or something. She's not got pockets.
Right.
Right? And if she did, then it would just drop into her pocket. I don't see her carrying anything other than a slip joint, the double detent, or the upgraded slip joint, what they call the...
Kind of a bra strap carry.
Okay, maybe that, but yeah, no, I mean, this is classy. I mean, I had a few others picked out, but I couldn't think of anything, you know, maybe like a Case Trapper or Stockman or something.
Okay.
Because she grew up very poor. you know, worked her way out of the, you know, out of a dirt floor pourer up to this huge icon. And so I think she would carry something that's upgraded, not the slip joint. Anyway, prove me wrong. ZT-0230.
That is a beautiful double D10 knife.
I love it.
Dolly Parton.
That's what I'm saying. Prove me wrong. I want them to prove me wrong.
All right, guys, if you like this show, let us know down in the comments if you guys have some celebrities that you think we should have on the show or have their EDCs on the show.
You want us to pick?
Throw them in the comments, guys, and we will catch you guys on the next one. What's up, guys? If you guys like this video and you want to check out more of Blade HQ's content, jump over here, check out the playlists and other videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like these knives and you want to check out more, BladeHQ.com. See you next time.